Hi friends, in this video let us learn about the inheritance and its type. So I will give a brief introduction about its type here and then we will go for a demo. So inheritance is a child inheriting the property of its parent. So that I have already explained you. Say what are its types when you see you have single inheritance. So what is single inheritance is you have only one parent and a subclass which is extending your parent, that is single inheritance. So when you what the next one is multi-level. So multi-level is better example would be our family. So you have a child, your child would be inheriting from your child would extend yourself, that is your parent. Then the parent would be extending the grandparent, that is their own parent. So that is a multi-level inheritance. And hierarchical is nothing but, say you have a car and you have multiple types of cars. Okay, so when all this multiple cars is extending your main car, so that would be your hierarchical. And what is multiple inheritance? So multiple inheritance is nothing but when you have a subclass which is extending two of your superclasses. So that would be not possible in Java because say you have two parent class, you have a cat, a dog, okay, and you have an animal. So the cat sound and the dog sound would be different, but so when you have a method sound in the cat class as well as you have a sound method in your dog class, so what would be your animal method will call? So it will create a confusion for the animal class to check whether which class it should be called. So let us define that in our example. So this is single inheritance. So only one class which has been extended by a superclass, and multiple as this I told, a child, a parent and a grandparent. And hierarchical is this one, Maruti and Honda is extending your car class, and this is multiple inheritance. I have given an example of vehicle. So bus and lorry both is used for carrying the luggages. So in that case, when you have the luggage method in both, your vehicle method would get confused which it should call. Or even for the drive case, when both can drive, right? So when your vehicle method is calling a drive method, it would get confused whether it should call from the bus or from the lorry. Okay, so now I have a car class. So I have two cars. I have a Maruti car and a Hyundai car. So both are having the same color. So I am just describing my common method, that is color, in my car class. So the color of the car is blue. But the same example which we have seen, the seaters, the number of seaters in both the cars is different for me. So I have a Maruti class, I have created a seater. So the number of seaters in Maruti is 3. Similarly, I have a Hyundai car where my number of seater is 4 over here. See, I don't want to go and create separately the color method here because both of my classes when it is extending, so I have to give extend car. So when I am extending the car, I can access the color method from the car directly. So I have my main method. So I am creating a object for this Maruti car. So Maruti.seater. Now I have what? I have wanted to access the color method from my car class. So Maruti.color of C can be accessible from your Maruti class itself. Okay, the number of seater is 3 and my color of the car is blue. Okay, so a single inheritance is, say I have only Hyundai which is extending my car class, that would be my single inheritance. Now the example which we have seen is an hierarchical inheritance. Similarly, we have multiple inheritance that is not supported, that is supported by means of an interface where you would define it by means of implements keyword. So that let us see about that in our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.